This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The entrepreneur. So this is going to be a oracle message for the month of June. If you're curious to donate to my channel, okay, all you have to do is check out the description of the video or the description box below. So the entrepreneur, all right, let's see. Haha. Woo! Plot twist. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I feel like your pain is your power. Your pain is your own portal. I feel like whatever pain that you are experiencing, it's opening up a portal for you. So I feel like if you are experiencing trauma, I feel like your trauma is a portal. So are you chosen? Are you a chosen one? Okay, your abandonment wounds are a portal to divine presence. Your abuse is a portal to sacred boundaries. Your silence is a portal to prophetic voice. Transmute your trauma and offer it to the world as medicine. All right, so I'm hearing Chiron and Aries. Okay, you're learning how to use your childhood trauma and turn it into art or a business for yourself. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. Plot twist. All right. Okay, so you're coming out of isolation. Okay. You're realizing how. So if you've been in isolation, I feel like now you understand why you've had to learn your whole life, or why you had to be at peace with something instead of mistaking it for depression. Okay, but I feel like you're coming out of isolation now. Now that you realize you personally achieved a development or a character development or a personal achievement, I feel like now you feel safe to come out of hiding. So I feel like isolation is no longer going to save you. Okay, could be dealing with the fire sign or earth sign. All right, but let's see. Whoa. Now, I usually never pull reversals. Yeah, you're coming out of hiding. Okay. Um, Interesting. You put the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is probably like my first time. But I do feel like I want to say that you are rejoining the world again. You could have been hospitalized. Okay, but I feel like you're coming out with flying colors. All right. Now I do want to say though, I feel like you're no longer thinking the worst of a situation anymore. All right. I feel like you are learning to flip the switch. So you could be dealing with the Libra. Okay. All right. Or a Pisces. All right. But I feel like this has been a wish for you, or this has been a dream come true for you to finally get out of the hospital, or for you to rejoin the world again. Okay, but I do feel like it's because you could be possibly emancipating a lot of positive energy, and I feel like that's why something is opening up for you. All right, I'm also hearing too, don't be afraid to take action on your ideas. Okay. All right. I feel like a Libra has been praying for you, or someone has been praying for you. It's what I'm hearing. Okay. But I feel like it's okay for you to make a wish. Let me see. Yeah, so you could be wishing for a new job, or you could be trying to rejoin the world again, so you could get back to building or studying or learning. Okay, but you did pull the wish card, so try to make a wish. All right, so let's see what we have. Yes, the energy is gaining momentum, honey. Yes, even though you are still healing through a situation, I feel like it's okay for you to take your time. I feel like you're just getting started or something is just getting started. You still have a long way to go. So slow and steady wins the race. As you're slowly healing through something, something is still required for you to do your part. Even though the moon is full, okay, I feel like you, on the other hand, you still have personal power. Let's see what you're. So you're gaining momentum when it comes to your business, but I feel like something may feel, even though you're rejoining the world again, I do feel like you may even still feel, you may still feel tired or just drained, or I just feel like it's important for you to make sure that you are still taking care of yourself. You are still pampering yourself. You're still making sure you are in good standings with yourself. Okay, because I feel like you could be coming off a little feisty, okay, which is something you need to be aware of. I feel like you could build bad karma for yourself in the next 2 years, depending on how you treat other people. All right, or just be careful with the words that you use. Okay, I do feel like you could be trying to meet a deadline, and I feel like try not to push people to the side. I feel like other people needs matter as well, or you could be dealing with the Aries. Something is going to feel more difficult, but I feel like you will have the strength. Something is teaching you how to overcome something with your confidence or with confidence. We are in a full moon phase right now, okay? So I feel like it's time for you to receive when it comes to your business or feeling sexy or inspired even. All right, let's see. Okay, wow, wasted talent. Yeah, I feel like you need to be really careful with how you take action on something. Okay? Uh, let's see. This is your fate. Wow. Okay? So I just feel like give yourself more time to heal. Okay? I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I'll see you around.